That's crazy.
He's leaving. He's going to flat tire.
Perfect.
So what's going on today?
I got nothing for you,
I'm
man.
going to issue you a trespass notice for this property.
Perfect.
Okay? Do you understand
Perfect.
that? If you
Sure.
step on the property, you're subject to arrest.
Do you have any form of identification that we can see?
Do I have any form of identification?
Yeah, like a driver's license, ID card, passport.
When demanding ID becomes routine, civil liberties are the first thing put to the test.
Have your name and
No, you
address
can't.
so I can fill
No,
out
you can put me down as good
notice.
citizen. You can put me down as good citizen.
Okay.
About you filming, taking pictures, stuff like that.
Suspicious activity.
Yeah, nobody's saying that you filming or taking photographs is illegal.
Right.
Today, let's watch rookie cops who think they're above the law and end up getting a harsh reality check. A man was filming on a public sidewalk. No disturbance, no violation. But minutes later, someone approached him with a hostile tone, setting off a chain of events no one saw coming.
You said what?
Can I help you?
Can you help me? You experience in photography at all?
Not really.
Oh. Well, then probably not.
Okay, so why are you taking pictures of
Is that the real reason you wanted to come up to me and talk to me?
Yep.
Ah, you should have started with that, man. I'm not going to sit here and explain myself to you, man. You don't try to be facetious with me. You should have asked the real question you wanted to ask.
So at this point, you're trespassing. We're going to notify.
Trespassing?
We're going to notify the.
Trespassing, really?
So you need to leave.
Yeah, all right. You need to leave.
Have a good day.
You as well. Take it easy.
Better not be filming me, I can tell you that right now.
I am.
You know what? I'm calling the cops.
They already said that, Karen. It's okay. They're right on it.
I don't know why you're filming them. Filming me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got no business doing it.
Yeah, it's going to go everywhere.
Why? For what reason?
Do you think I need to explain myself to you, especially after you gave me an attitude? You already gave me an attitude. I'm not going to have a conversation.
There was no clear criminal behavior, yet the pressure kept mounting. And when patrol cars arrived, everything changed. This was no longer a dispute between civilians, but a real test of power and its limits.
Whew! Thank God you brought backup here, man. This is a serious situation we got going on here.
Well, some calls we send 2 officers. It's
Oh,
just
you
the way
got
it is.
3 here. That's crazy.
He's leaving. He's going to flat tire.
Perfect.
So what's going on today?
I got nothing for you, man. I have no idea. I've just been sitting here.
Okay.
So what can I help you
Well,
with?
they called creating a disturbance for their business.
They called because I'm creating a disturbance to their
Yep.
business. Really?
Yes.
Really? Interesting. Can I have your name and badge number?
Can I have your name?
No, you can't. Can I have your name and badge
Yeah,
number?
sure. It's Officer Neufeld. N-E-U, F as in Frank, E-L-L. My badge number is 965. I'm with the Garden Police Department.
Sweet, thanks. Appreciate
So
that.
I'm going to issue you a trespass for this property.
Perfect.
Okay? Do you understand
Perfect.
that? If you
Sure.
step on the property, you're subject to arrest. Do you understand that?
Hi, can I get your name and badge
Sir.
number? Hey, excuse me. Relax.
Oh, excuse
Relax. De-escalate. Relax. Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Marika, 983.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks for not interrupting our conversation. Go ahead. Continue.
Sure, after you did. Sure. I was still talking to you. Can I have your name and
No, you
address
can't.
so I can fill
No,
out
you can put me down as good
notice?
citizen. You can put me down as good citizen.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you again, what's your purpose out here today?
I'm going to ask you again, just please leave me alone. Sound good? Sound good?
No. Because we're going to continue to have phone calls from people that are leaving the
Really?
establishment.
Well, you should really tell them that somebody engaged in a constitutionally protected activity on a
Sure.
public right of way isn't a crime, and you really shouldn't waste police officer resources and
Well, I got
you know,
called here,
abuse the
so maybe
911 system.
maybe you're the one wasting the resources.
Really?
Because
Interesting.
you're the cause of the disturbance that brought me here, right? Have you
I don't
looked
know.
at-
You tell me.
have you
Did the
looked- I did.
dispatcher not tell you what's going on, or you just here to
I
ask
just
me
did
what's
tell
going
you.
on?
Do you know the job of a dispatcher?
Like I said, I'm not going to answer any questions, man.
Okay, so you don't know. And I'm not going to explain it to you. because
Perfect.
we ain't
Thank
got
you.
all
I
day.
already asked you to leave me alone, so that'd be great.
I don't
if
have
you could
to.
Not,
I'm
if you
standing.
could not-
I'm standing.
I'm sorry?
Well, what are you filming of?
Oh, I'm just doing exactly what you see me here doing, man. I'm not going to answer any more questions after that
Okay.
because you guys are coming up absolutely ridiculous. You parked in block 70%. I appreciate you moving your parking job, by the way. I don't see that very often, but you blocked 80% of the entrance into the dispensary and told me I was creating a disturbance.
What seemed like the presence of law enforcement would calm the situation instead brought unclear demands and escalating pressure. Officers continued to assert their authority by remaining in close proximity, creating psychological pressure, showing that the intervention was not based on any specific criminal behavior, but rather on subjective complaints from the business.
I'm treating you with respect. I hope you treat
Do
me
you know
the
what?
same way.
Do you know what this is?
Didn't I already tell you I wasn't going to answer questions?
Okay.
Are you hard of hearing or you have short-term memory loss?
I have a little bit of both.
All right.
You
Well, I'm
obviously
sorry.
have the same. So this is a public sidewalk. Am I a member of the public just as well as you are?
Two guys, guns and badges. There's somebody standing on a sidewalk with a telephone. That's crazy. That's wild. Holden Police Department wasting resources. This is crazy. So let's see if they. I'll put $20 on it. No? No? I'm sorry.
You like doing this for fun?
Do I like doing this for fun?
I'm treating you with respect.
I'm not going to answer your questions, man. Not with the way this guy pulled up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
I gave you credit where it was due
so
about
just talk to
switching
me.
your parking spot
Yes,
and
just
not
talk to me,
blocking
though.
the entrance.
Just talk to me though.
I have been talking to you.
Yeah. So you like do this for fun?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to answer any questions.
Fair enough.
And thing one and thing two, we'll see you later, though.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice today.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Stop talking. Stop talking. You're dismissed. All right?
I don't have to.
You don't have to.
Well, are you aware that medical marijuana dispensaries, people have a right to have a medical marijuana card to get medicinal marijuana for their
Hey, excuse me.
medicine purposes?
I'm worried for you guys' safety here. I'm going to have to ask you to step out of the entrance. You guys are blocking the entrance.
I appreciate it.
You guys are creating a disturbance right now.
After a series of questions with no clear legal basis, the balance began to shift. The man filming never escalated the situation, yet the officer's presence and handling made it increasingly difficult to justify. It was at this moment that the roles began to reverse between the one being questioned and the ones who now had to explain themselves.
What'd you do to Tyrant?
I already told you I'm not answering questions. I already told you I'm not answering questions.
He doesn't want to hear my advice.
Thank you.
Sir, have a nice day.
Thank you. You guys are dismissed. You guys have a great day.
Yeah.
Ah, too bad you didn't put that 20 down, man. That would have been a good one for me. Hey, they got 3-for-1 donuts at the donut shop down the street. I'll meet you guys there. Clowns. Clowns. Try to commandeer the conversation.
Get me?
Yes, sir. Only the good side. Ah! A camera in 2025. Oh, no!
No one was arrested, but what happened today makes one thing clear. Freedom doesn't disappear in silence. It disappears when citizens are afraid to exercise their rights. Under Section 1983, citizens can sue police officers for violations of constitutional rights, and offending officers may face civil liability, discipline, or even termination. Up next, one phone, a public space, and a completely lawful activity. But just minutes later, suspicious looks begin to appear, and the story takes a turn no one expected.
Why am I recording people? I'm stress testing our First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public. Do you support the Constitution? Why do you think it only revolves around you? You just been here for the last 2 minutes. This has nothing to do with you. I just told you why. No, not to prove it. I do it to see. Do you know what a stress test is? So I do it to see how people react and to see if the police know our rights as well as some of the citizens that walk around this great country with the rights that they have. They don't even know what they are. And they try to infringe on my rights when they believe that something is right or not right when they have no real basis of any facts on that. Oh, well, I think it's shit to talk to strangers. Didn't your parents ever teach you that? I guess not. Oh, I have no idea who you are. I still think you're a stranger. All right. Well, you probably shouldn't be talking to strangers then. What am I doing? Like, do you not know what I'm doing? Because I'm stress testing our First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public. It's the same one that covers freedom of speech for you to walk up to random strangers and ask them questions.
What began as personal questions quickly pushed the situation off course. A call was made, and just minutes later, the story entered a completely different phase where civil rights were no longer judged by passers-by, but by those wearing badges.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not bad, not bad. You guys have body cams or no?
Yeah, they're
You
both-
do?
both
Sweet.
recorded.
Awesome. Can I get you guys' name and badge number?
Yeah, my name's Uncle Pittman. My badge number is 436.
436. Sweet. Thanks.
Okay, so
How can I help you guys today?
what's going on here today? We got a call about you filming, taking pictures, stuff like that.
Oh, wow. And you guys responded?
Well, they said it was suspicious activity.
Wow.
But we're not saying that-
Suspicious activity.
Yeah, nobody's saying that you filming or taking photographs is illegal.
Right.
They just asked if you could stay off the property.
Keep going,
It was their
going.
right as a business to ask you to stay off the property.
Yeah, nobody's even been on their property. I haven't been on their property.
Okay. So,
But they do ask you, though, that they don't want you to rob their bank, though. That's a crime. That's a crime now. You can get arrested for that. Go right to jail.
yeah, I mean,
Right to jail.
okay. So all they're asking is that you stay off the property.
Yeah, all I'm asking is you don't go in and rob any banks or commit any crimes or anything, and you won't be arrested. You'll be all good.
All right. Do you have any form of identification that we can see?
Do I have any form of identification?
Yeah, like a driver's license, ID card, passport, anything.
Am I being detained or something?
I'm just asking if
No?
you'd be willing to provide any form of...
So I'm not being detained?
No, you're off their property right now from what I can see.
Oh, okay.
So long as that happens, you're not being detained.
Cool.
Because you're doing as they requested. All right?
Cool.
So you're not willing to give me anything?
I mean, absent of crime, no, absolutely not.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so just make sure you stay off
Yeah, just
property.
make sure you don't go around robbing any banks now.
I don't plan on it.
All right, neither do I.
All right, have a good day.
Have a good one.
Police acknowledged that no criminal activity had occurred. However, instead of closing the matter, they proceeded to ask for personal information without a legal basis. And when the boundaries of the law become blurred, how a citizen understands and exercises their rights is what ultimately forces law enforcement to adjust their conduct.
Sorry? Oh, okay. So, for how long? Yeah, for how long? That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay, sweet, thank you. Just have the incident number, the CAD number ready for me when you get back. That'd be great. Thanks. Have a good one, man. Everything. Taking videos of everything. Take it easy, man. Have a good one. And thanks for being semi-normal, too. These people, they called the cops because I have my phone out. Called the police because I'm taking a video. Exactly. You know, they got about 1,000 cameras sitting on the outside of their building. Everybody here's got, you know, car cams and everything like that, dash cams, you know. I mean, with the amount of cameras they have outside, I think they'd be all right with filming, but I guess not. I don't know. I don't know, man. Crazy. In 2025, too. It's crazy. Hey, hold on. Careful. They got body cams. Whoa. Turn those off. You got people's feelings being hurt. What's going on, man? How we doing?
What's up?
Nothing much.
A bank robbery?
A bank robbery? You think a bank robber would stand here with a camera? Oh, I think so. They commit robberies on the daily, man. That's their job. And be careful banking here, though. They'll come out and offer you help, and then they'll call the police on you. Be careful. Right? Am I right?
There was no legal basis to demand ID, and the officers knew it, yet the pressure continued. This is a textbook example of a subtle civil rights violation, not through force or arrest, but through prolonged engagement, sustained pressure, and the blurring of the line between rights and obligations.
So no formal trespass anymore, or? You guys done here? And no CAD number either? Nah, I didn't think so. Hey, take it easy. You're dismissed, though, buddy. Off into the sunset. Hey, you too, man. Take it easy. No, not with a phone. Definitely not.
Doing bubble gardening?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Keep up the good work.
Look it up. FAPA. You'll find it.
Got it, bro.
Have a good one. Have a good one, man. A bunch of nice people in Simpsonville here today. Too bad we got a couple of Karens ruin it for the rest of us.
With no legal grounds remaining to justify further intervention, the officers ultimately withdrew. The exit was quiet and lacked any formal conclusion, indicating that the situation could no longer be legally defended. What seemed like a harmless traffic stop revealed the terrifying true face of an officer everyone should beware of. On April 22nd, 2022, Officer Scott Davis conducted a traffic stop, suspecting the driver had failed to come to a complete stop at a stop sign. What seemed like a routine encounter quickly escalated into a tense and unpredictable tragedy.
Hello.
Hello.
You mind rolling down your window? Okay. You mind opening up your door?
Nope.
Okay. I'm Officer Davis from Barnesford Police Department, sir.
I know.
You gonna let me finish? Explain to you why you didn't come to a complete stop at that stop sign?
The one that I stopped at?
You know,
I stopped at it and
Okay, driver's license, registration, and insurance.
I stopped that stop sign. I know I did.
You better calm down right
You
now.
better lose your tongue.
No, you'll calm down. You will calm down. It's a simple traffic stop.
Simple, my
Sure,
ass.
Zach,
What
and
number
the unit.
simple?
Go to.
You make it work.
What's your name, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
David, I work at Super One.
Code 4. I got a couple non-compliant.
Non-compliant? I'll show you non-compliant.
Oh, is that a threat?
No.
Are you threatening me?
Look, I've had a bad night with my wife, and I'm having a little bit of a shit fit. If you don't mind, I'd like to get on with this and go home.
If you don't calm down, I'm going to remove you from the vehicle.
No, you won't.
I will. Yep. And you reach for anything, I'm going to remove you out of that fucking vehicle.
No, you won't. Stop, sir. Just go back and do your job.
Do not make any movements. Last warning. That's the last one.
The situation intensified as Davis began shouting and repeatedly threatening the use of force, while the confused driver asked for clarification. Davis then launched into a disturbing display of power.
They don't do anything.
Don't reach for another thing. I'm telling you right now. Do not reach for another thing.
What the fuck, dude?
You'll get fucking tased.
Go ahead. Tase me ass.
You reach for one thing, you're getting tased. Right now. Put your hands on that fucking steering wheel.
Don't use that kind of language with me, sir.
Get out of the car right now. Get out of the car right now.
No.
Get out of the car.
Sir, get out of the car.
You're going to get tased. One more time. You can come out or I'm
What's
going to
the
remove you.
problem?
Get out of the car right now.
Get out of the car.
Back up.
No. You do
Back
not.
up.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car right now.
Back up.
Go out.
He's getting out of the car.
Back up. I'll get out.
Despite the driver merely reaching for a lighter to smoke, Davis repeatedly warned he would use his taser if the man did not exit the vehicle. Once the man was forcibly removed, the officers acted like tyrants.
Get away,
step out
and
of the
I'll
car. You want him
back
to
get out on my own.
Okay. Put your hand.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Get tasers.
Stop resisting! You're gonna get tased!
Drop back. Last warning.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Alright.
After dragging the man out of the car, Davis punched him and deployed his taser while the man was already on the ground. He was arrested, but the ordeal didn't end there. 8 months later, the same man found himself entangled with Officer Davis once again.
Ian, get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle, Ian. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now. Shut the vehicle off and get out of the vehicle, please.
Why?
Because I told you to. Ian, get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now. Get out of the vehicle. Or you're going to be removed from the vehicle, Ian. Don't do this.
What am I doing wrong?
Shut the vehicle off, throw the keys on the dash, and get out of the vehicle.
Why?
Because I let you out back there and you didn't stop. If you don't get out of the vehicle,
You ran across 2 lanes of traffic in front of me without a plate. Get out of the vehicle now!
Davis pulled him over without providing a reason for the stop. What followed was a 30-minute pursuit, culminating in a dramatic and hostile confrontation when the vehicle was finally stopped.
Get out of the vehicle. Show me your hand.
No, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I know I didn't do anything wrong.
Crawl out of the window right now. Crawl out of the window or you're getting tased. I'm going tased.
No. I'm not being tased.
Got him.
Get out of the vehicle, Ian, right now.
I didn't do anything
Get out of the
wrong.
vehicle.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Ian,
What did
Come-
I do wrong?
comply. We've been on a pursuit with you for a half hour. Get out of the vehicle.
I'm scared
Get
of you guys.
out of the vehicle or you're going to get tased. You're non-compliant. Get out of the vehicle or
You're pulled over for.
get out of the vehicle because you've led us on a pursuit for 30 minutes.
Show me your hand.
Hit him with the other cartridge.
Nope. Comply. Stop resisting.
Come on.
Stop resisting. Get out of the wires. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Relax. You're gonna get tased again.
I can't move.
Get out of the vehicle, Ian.
Can you reach in and get his seatbelt?
I can't. You guys won't let me.
Unbuckle your seatbelt right now.
trying.
You're getting tased again.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, Scotty.
You guys have done this before.
Get on the ground right now.
In Idaho, police officers who use excessive force can be prosecuted under federal law for violating civil rights, especially if the act results in serious injury or death. Despite clear evidence of excessive force, unlawful arrest, and unnecessary taser deployment, Officer Davis remains on duty. This has sparked public outrage, with citizens condemning officials for ignoring the misconduct and eroding trust in the justice system. As soon as he entered the public building, he declared, "Feelings don't trump my rights," and from there, things started to spiral out of control.
No cell phone use in this room. That's okay though.
That's awesome, because he assaulted me and I have it on video, so that'll be perfect.
Correct.
He's not allowed on the property?
That would be correct.
Just a touch of the camera was immediately considered assault, and more surprisingly, he declared a citizen's arrest on the spot.
And their concern is about like patrons here being on film, and not one patron has been shown on this film. Just the employees. So we will wait for the police. And that's an unconstitutional sign anyways. No cell phone use in this room. That's okay though.
You gotta put your phone down. There's no filming.
Is this a public place?
No, it's not a public place. It's a private place. Correct.
Okay, so this is not funded by the public.
No, it is not funded by the public. It is private.
It's not part of the
It's a federal
Commonwealth of
building.
Massachusetts.
It's a
So
federal building.
So that's public property. Don't touch my phone.
I'm gonna have to
That's
ask you to leave.
assault.
I'm gonna have to
That's
ask you to leave.
assault.
I'm gonna have to ask you to
That's
leave.
assault. The police
I'm
are
gonna
on
have
their
to ask you to
way.
leave.
If you put your hands on me, then I'm gonna have to defend myself, unfortunately. I mean, it's not unfortunate for me, it'd be unfortunate for you, but I wouldn't touch me. Because you know that thousands of people are gonna watch you. I have 5 million views. So I wouldn't put your hands on me again. It's assault and battery. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the court. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? That's awesome, because he assaulted me and I have it on video, so that'll be perfect.
He did not do such a thing.
He grabbed my phone and then pushed my stomach.
Listen, sir, I said to you before that it's all right for you to film, but if the people that you're filming say to you that they're uncomfortable with you filming, you have to abide by their consent. We have confidentiality
Well, a
policy.
second ago you just said it's okay to film as long as they give me
It's okay
permission.
for you to film someone if they give you permission to film them.
Okay.
them.
So you're
You
saying
are
I need a
filming-
release, a
you are
press
filming
release or
our
something.
staff, and you do not have permission. I'm telling
You're
you
in a
that
public
you do.
place. There's no expectation
For
of privacy
example, you're
in
filming me
public.
right now. I don't want you to film me. I'm asking you to
Then you
turn
shouldn't
it
work
off.
in public. Are there cameras in here?
Yes,
I
we
see
do have
cameras.
cameras.
The issue is transitioned from, because the Malden police are going to teach you a very valuable lesson today, because I've filmed
Okay.
them. They're going to teach you that it's okay for me to do this. So how this was going to end is...
So
we're
you
able-
have the right not only to film me, but also my voice,
the
because you don't
wiretap,
have...
the wiretap laws were appealed in 2018 and they were found unconstitutional.
Okay, well...
The police showed up, but instead of dealing with the attack, they discussed the right to intrude on a citizen in a public place. Was this a blatant abuse of power?
I went into a public place. I exercised my First Amendment right to film in a public place in a building that's publicly funded, because there's no expectation of privacy in a public way. They did let me know that they didn't want to be filmed, that it was against the law to do so. I appreciate her.
On the street, you're okay. I don't know about inside of a...
Yeah, I've filmed Malden PD and the Secret Service. It's a constitutionally protected activity, and I'll be happy to provide you with that camera footage. This gentleman here, he grabbed my camera and then assaulted and battered me.
You want to make a report?
Yes, I would like to do that. You know what? I actually don't have it on me, but I'll be happy to give my information for the purposes of this police report. Auditing America, Accountability for All. We've done the Malden PD,
I don't know you.
the Secret Service. It's a constitutionally protected activity to be able to film inside of a publicly funded area. If I went into your house, that'd be covered under the Surveilling Act.
Like you can record me because I'm a police officer.
Yeah, and I can record her because she's paid by the state.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to be dual consent in Massachusetts.
No, the wiretap law was repealed.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
How are you today?
Hi, my name's Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Kevin, pleasure to meet you. I've been to your station before.
Yeah. No, thanks for coming by. You're welcome
I
anytime.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
This officer's taking a report. Nothing this woman has said is untrue. She said she didn't want to be filmed and she didn't give her consent to do so.
Okay.
I politely let her know that it's my constitutionally protected activity to film what I can see in a public way. Public ways count as publicly funded areas, because you know what I do. It turned in from something where it became a First Amendment audit to where this gentleman on film, and I'll provide the footage, grabbed my phone, and after he grabbed my phone, this gentleman here.
Your side of the story.
Yep.
And we would solicit any information that would clarify what went on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, I mean, as you know, we're just here to make sure that everybody's right.
The conversation heated up when Chief declared, "You are no longer allowed to be here," and the auditor challenged, "I am willing to go to jail to prove this."
Yeah, because this is wrong, and you're not a policy officer, you're a police officer.
But what you're not doing is affording the good people who come here to do a job.
The feelings don't trump my rights, Chief. Here's what's going to happen. You won't be able to charge me with disorderly conduct because I'm not being disorderly.
Right.
That's right.
I mean, that can be accomplished.
Well, let's get that accomplished.
Are you saying that it is your...
This is great.
As the person in control of the building, that based upon these facts and circumstances, that his presence...
Correct.
He's not allowed on the property?
That would be correct.
Okay.
All right, so I need you're considering this a legal notification of criminal trespass.
I am telling you that this person here is in control of the building.
Yes.
Okay, unless
But
I have
can
business.
I can have my legal department provide you with one.
Yeah, so I think I need to be provided one before it can be enforced.
No, actually, no. She has verbalized.
Unless I have business. Because I need to get an application for transitional assistance today and the business cards of everyone here. So I would consider that Department of Transitional Assistance business.
We can certainly give you an application, but we will not provide you with...
Well, you just said thank you. So now that you've said that I can't come in because I'm filming, right? Okay, so we're violating my civil rights. Got that. But if I have business, I can go inside. So I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to get an application for transitional assistance. Well, if I'm only being trespassed for... unless I have business, that's business.
They'll get you the application.
Well, that's business now.
No, but you stated that was your intent, was to get an application.
I'm being trespassed if I don't have business. Now I have business. Right? Filming was my business anyways, but now I'm making this my business.
And they're going to get you the application?
Well, I can go inside and get it myself.
But you don't have.
So this is real time.
Right.
So if you arrest me, the camera footage is not gonna get parlayed. But if I can do this to the Secret Service, I can do it there. So you're telling me under threat of arrest, right? But if I go in there, so what happens if I go in there to get this application?
Well, right now the person in charge of the building has told you that you are trespassing.
Unless I have business, which I've now stated I have business. So if I go in there, all intents and purposes, if I go in there right now to get this application, what happens?
Well, I would hope that you wouldn't...
well, I'm going to, so I'm asking you what's going to happen when I do.
I'm telling you.
Climax. Being kicked out of a public building just for filming, the auditor couldn't take it anymore. Sarcastically saying, "Your job will be mine." The response left the whole room stunned.
I don't know, you haven't done anything yet.
I haven't done anything, but I'm trespassing. So if I haven't done anything. So what crime did I commit here today that I'm being trespassed?
The person in charge of the building is the one.
And what was she upset about?
I don't know. Why?
So
can't
passing the
go into her
buck.
mind.
You can't? Well, she told you. I got it on film. I don't want him here anymore because he's filming.
Okay.
So I appreciate it because you're helping her violate my constitutional rights. So here's what I'm going to do.
I don't see it that way.
Well, you guys are going to get a call to come back here, right? Because I have the right to peaceful protest. Yeah. Maybe you should give him a call.
I wouldn't.
You know Doug Scarano?
No, but I know Terry very well.
All right.
Very good lawyer.
Because they're both my attorneys.
Yeah, good guy, good friend of mine.
I guarantee you.
He always will. He's a gentleman. He's a very zealous advocate for his clients. It's one of the things I admire the most about him.
So you know that
It's so fundamental to our system
that a
You know, you
lawyer
can't uphold the rights that you think are right and then turn your head to what's wrong. Hey, I can justify it however the hell you want.
No, but you seem to be twisting the narrative.
That's what happened. I filmed. She didn't like it. She trespassed me for filming. You're upholding it.
You're trying to act like this is unscripted, but
we sit down in production before this.
But it's obvious that you don't want to hear answers that don't support.
I don't want to hear unconstitutional answers from tyrants. You're disgracing the people, and your family ought to be ashamed of you. Ought to be ashamed of you.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you're glad they repealed prohibition, so now you can go home.
The accused employee was only given a written statement and was not immediately arrested. The auditor was charged with trespassing on public property, a decision he believes is completely unconstitutional and will certainly be overturned in court. The video ends with the auditor standing firm. Next, a road is supposed to be public, but just minutes later, this man is warned that he is entering an absolutely forbidden area.
I am denying that request until I am ready to go.
Again, what's your name?
I'm not going to give that.
Okay. Do you have warrants or some sort of reason why I would
Again,
need to
not going to answer
your
that.
identity any further than that?
When he asserted his right to film freely, the police suddenly announced, "You are under arrest," but on what charges remains a big question.
Your name, partner?
Not giving that out.
Okay, hold on there.
Am I being detained?
You are.
For what?
Well, this is government property. It is marked as correctional facility, and it's marked as no trespassing.
There was a no trespassing sign on the woods, nowhere else.
Okay, sure. So I'll need an ID, please.
That's not going to happen. I haven't broken any laws.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to be here. So just so you're aware, and I'm just going to let you know what's going on here. This is a correctional facility. The facility's on lockdown because of your presence here. Okay? You cannot be here, but it's not public property.
And again, nowhere is that marked. Nowhere is it marked.
It is.
First of all, they have a visitor center up there,
Yes.
which makes this a public access road, which means that if I can be on it, I can take pictures from it.
Okay, so I believe, and I can't say with certainty, but I believe they have visitation times.
I'm interested in taking pictures,
Okay, and they asked you to leave.
and that is what I'm doing.
Okay, but I think you've been here for quite a while. You don't know what the time is?
No,
Do you have a time on your phone?
I'm currently recording.
Okay, that's fine. Just having a conversation. But,
Took a walk, taking some
the
pictures.
reality is when you've been asked to leave, we have the responsibility to leave, and this is a correctional facility. This property is owned by the Northeast Regional Corrections.
Which is owned by St. Louis County.
Yes.
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 This is listed on the survey map as public access.
Okay.
See those telephone poles? That means I have the right to take pictures from this road.
Okay.
I didn't trespass. I didn't go on their property. I did not go off the public access.
Is that you were walking around the main building? The correctional
That would be the
facility
wrong
itself.
information. I've stayed to this road.
Well, I'm asking you to leave now. So if we can, let's stick to the public access.
The confrontation escalates. Citizens assert themselves on the legal street, while the police insist on turning it into a correctional facility. Who is right? Who is wrong?
Okay, so why are you asking me to do something I already told you I was doing?
I'm just reinforcing that this is the idea we're trying to drive towards. Let's get off the property, please. No, you and we, all of us, we're all going to leave the property together. Okay?
I'll go when I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well,
I believe I have every right to be here.
I'm afraid it's not your choice. I'm asking you to leave a
If you're
property.
asking, I'm refusing that request.
Okay. I am telling you to leave.
By what authority are you telling me to leave public property? Okay.
I'm telling you to leave a correctional facility.
I'm not in
Your
a correctional
presence here
facility.
has caused enough disturbance to create a lockdown situation. Okay. Now
It's
they
not.
have
I
interpreted
haven't.
your actions.
I have not gone anywhere. The public is not allowed to be. Their interpretation of my actions is not my responsibility.
Is not necessarily being caused by. It's being caused by what you've done.
What did I do? My intent was to take pictures.
Okay,
that was it.
And we've established that. I get that. So.
Again, have I broken any laws for you to asking me to leave public property? And he asked me to leave and I refused to leave.
Yes.
Then I could be trespassed off the property.
Yes.
At which point in time, if I go back on the property, I've broken a law.
Right. The Northeast Regional Corrections
Which
property.
I am not on.
You are, okay?
I
And
am
if you'd
on
like, I'd like
public
to show you on
access.
my map. If you'd like, we'll even check out my,
Go ahead and look
my
at
computer.
Go ahead and look it up and you'll see that this is a public access road. The plows come down here, the power comes down here.
Yes, the plows
Yeah.
are government owned.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which means they're publicly owned. Walk around that all I want.
That is a secured facility as well. It's gated.
Right. Oh, nobody said I could walk into it. I can walk around it on the public property.
How about, if you don't mind,
I'm not interested in that
and
at
my
all.
partner can get back in the car or whatever, and I'll walk back with you to the sign that identifies this as a correctional facility property, and it also has.
I already
no
saw the
trespass.
sign right up there. I'm on public access.
Okay, I'm asking you to leave.
Again, if you're asking, I am denying that request until I am ready to go.
Surrounded by 3 armed police officers, the man repeatedly asked, "Am I committing a crime?" But the answers only fueled suspicions of abuse of power.
Again, what's your name?
I'm not going to give that.
Okay, well, why is that?
Because I haven't broken any laws for me to be required to give my name or identify myself in any way.
Do you have a reason for not wanting to give me your name?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay. Do you have warrants or some sort of reason why I would
Again,
need to
not going to
investigate
answer
your
that.
identity any further than that?
Not going to answer that.
Okay. Okay. So let's move it along here. Okay.
Okay.
I
As
think
soon as you're ready to go.
The objective of why you are here has been fulfilled.
I don't think it has.
Okay. I think it has. All right. We're gonna.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
My name is Deputy Brugman.
Brugman.
Badge number 5328.
You, ma'am?
Deputy Schlichting, 5357.
Thank you. You, sir? Who are you, ma'am?
I'm an intern.
Okay.
So are you planning on leaving now?
When I'm ready to.
If you don't leave, you can be arrested for not leaving a property after being told to do so.
And again, which property am I on?
You're on the NERC property.
Am I within 16 feet of the center line of the road?
It's a private road as far as I'm
It's not. It's a public access road. All I need to do is know
I
that.
just want you to show me that, so then I have something to go off.
Go look it up. It's on the St. Louis County survey map.
Road. This is a driveway.
It is a public road. It is named, is it not?
I could go
Power
on
lines going up here.
I could go on my property, punch in the road.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with it. If you have doubt of what I'm saying, please look it up.
So what are you doing here today?
I've already gone over this.
I'm just curious because I just got
Okay,
here.
that's nice.
So are you not willing to talk to me right now?
No. I'm surrounded by 3 armed individuals and an unknown female.
And you're on.
Okay.
You're
Yeah, I understand that. Doesn't make me feel secure, though, does it?
Okay. Well, you're just like everybody else, and I'm here, of course, for your protection as well as everybody else. I don't think that's correct, but let's start moving it out towards the road. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm requesting that you move
Okay.
towards the road. Mungershaw Road. We are on Abrahamson Road. You're not to be here. Okay.
Okay.
This is government facility. Northeast Regional Corrections.
That's government facility.
This all is,
Again.
This all is right
This
here.
is all.
Okay. You're telling me as a citizen I'm not allowed to walk nor drive up this road?
Correct. At this time, you've been requested to leave.
And then the climax comes. The police impose a 1-year trespass order despite the legal dispute that has yet to be resolved. Is this justice or abuse of power?
Prisoners?
Inmates, prisoners.
Sure.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
So,
You know, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and, as you say, exit the property, the publicly accessible road. I'm going to do some research again.
Okay.
I will mark it out. If I am allowed to be here, I will be back. Okay. And I will bring that paperwork with me.
Okay. Well, at this time, I'm still requesting your identity, and you are not going to be welcome back here for a period of 1 year.
Okay.
Okay. So, can I have your name, please? Do you have a license in the state of Minnesota or anything like that where I can be able to check your identity?
I don't have that on me. Why would I have that on me?
I'm not asking for your license. I'm asking if you do have a license.
Okay, I'm not going to answer
government
that.
identification so that I would be able to check your identity.
I've provided all the information I'm required to provide.
203 St. Louis. QDP by name and date of birth.
Are you recording right now?
Always.
Okay, good.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The case raises questions about constitutional rights, First Amendment, right to record in public, Fourth Amendment, right to be free from unlawful detention. If sued, the police could face charges of unlawful detention and abuse of power. Next, in the heart of the Colorado State House, a student was singled out, and then police stormed in amid a muffled command. "We need to get her out."
We're not asking you guys to leave, we need to pull her out. If you refuse to get up, you're going to be removed as well. If you want to go to jail, get up. You need to leave the building. You're going to leave the building. You're going to walk out. Help us to help you. Come on, bro. Are you going to walk out? He's not going to walk. Or what? Because you had to have us remove you.
Do you want to go to jail? The icy threat rang out before the student was dragged through the middle of the parliament. But what was her fault? No one answered.
We will be going into a break recess. Okay, we need you to step up so we can get her out. We're not asking you guys to leave, we need to pull her out. If you refuse to get up, you're going to be removed as well. Hey, get up. You're out. Let's go. Let's go.
All of us.
Come on.
Hey, don't touch me,
Come on.
man.
Up. Let's go.
Protest.
Let's go.
Here you go, buddy. You gotta rip my backpack. You fucking ripped my jacket. Get up. We're going. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking piece of shit. Let's go. You ripped my fucking jacket. Come on, buddy. Go. Hey, you gotta get up. Fucking piece of shit.
If you want to go to jail, get up. You need to leave the building. You're not allowed here anymore.
Fucking dick.
Get up. You're gonna go to jail.
You caused that. You fucking ripped
You
my
want to go to
shit.
jail.
You ripped my
Get up and
fucking
leave or you're going to jail.
My shit is gone. It's ripped. Oh, so you couldn't have done that before, huh? You couldn't have done that before? You're gonna let this happen?
You're gonna leave the building. Are you gonna walk out? Help us to help you.
Come on, bro.
Are you gonna walk out?
I'm the one who's... They're taking the shit out of me. Oh, I've been listening. They just pick me up and just harass me like that. My shit is broken. My property.
Calm down for a second. Stop giving them shit. That's
Giving them shit?
They are here.
They can remove me. Remove me.
All they're doing.
Protection doesn't feel like my shin's on fire.
I'm
my
literally
shit
telling you right now, if you just take a second and calm down for a second.
I've been taking a second.
Give these officers some respect. I guarantee you.
They should give me some respect.
They are, but
they are not. You think picking me up and
My legs are burning. You call this protection? The scream tore through the Parliament space. Was it a forced eviction or a blatant display of power?
If you're going to disrupt a meeting of the House of
I didn't say anything. I didn't speak. I didn't do any of that. And they got me in a armbar. This doesn't feel like protection right here.
Make sure. Take a breath. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Nobody's gonna hurt me? I've been hurt. I am hurt. Right now.
Take a second.
I'm not good. But I have ID. This is fucking
Do you have
ID.
an ID on you?
What do you mean, do I have an ID on
Do
me?
you have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license.
Permit.
Yes, but not with me.
Okay.
Why does it matter?
Because we're going to run you.
Run me? What do you mean, run me?
He's not going. He's not going to run.
For what?
Because you had to have us remove you. You didn't want to help us.
You took that upon yourself.
He's out of the chamber now, and
He's removed from the building. So he can stay under control until they don't have to build.
I'm going to walk.
Give it to him. That's fine. Do you want to be 100%? Okay, we're going outside. Let's go.
Do you have a number?
Do you want his backpack?
Yeah. We will take his backpack. Can you say it? Yes.
I didn't even do anything.
You didn't get along forward, you didn't obey it.
They just picked me up. They took me out. They ripped my shit. Yes.
You guys coming off?
Yeah, we are.
I want my jacket. Where's my backpack? Who's responsible? Personal property disappeared during the arrest. But that wasn't the only thing that was torn apart.
Or your name and date of birth. My jacket. What about my jacket?
What's your name and birth, sir? What's your name and date of birth?
Hey, can you
And my jacket?
what side are we getting out on?
South side.
South side.
What's the last name?
What's gonna happen to my jacket? Can I get a new one?
Oh, we got rid.
So we're going to go off the elevator, we're going to go left. Button hook left.
Well, they ripped my jacket, picked me up, started fucking harassing me. Okay, then respond. I respect my both. I just responded.
You are not allowed to come back today, but you can come back tomorrow. An ironic conclusion among the officers. Was this a law written with emotion?
Are you with the student?
No, I'm not with the student.
Across the process. And they're on the conference room. Just kind of stay around that area just in case you get a little disruptive in there.
Three of them are removed, and then...
Oh, so how many got removed?
citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. The individual/organization may be required to pay restitution to the injured party. In severe or intentional cases, punitive damages may be ordered. Additionally, the court may order the losing party to pay the plaintiff's attorney fees and litigation costs. A self-proclaimed police station owner brazenly asked citizens to leave, but was this really his right?
This is public parking over here.
Okay. You are. You just told me you're the owner. You're telling me to leave.
When the police started asking for IDs, the situation immediately changed. Was there a legal basis, or was it just a blatant abuse of power?
This is private property, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, okay?
Well, I'm just taking pictures.
I know, but it's private property.
Yeah.
Well, I'm letting you know. I'm the city manager, so.
Oh, you're the city manager.
Yeah.
Where is it not private?
What are you taking pictures for?
I've already told him I'm just taking pictures for stuff that I use for other like stories or whatever that people do. They buy them from me.
Well, the issue is that part of half of this stuff is
You're
city property.
You're a little close too. Can you back up?
Sure.
Gotcha.
And, you know, it's authorized personnel only.
Okay.
And to the best of my knowledge, you haven't been authorized to be here.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to ask you.
Well, I don't have to pay attention to what you say. If there was a legal issue, then I'm sure the officer.
Well, it is authorized personnel property only, so that's why.
So I'm the owner. Technically, I'm in charge of.
You're the owner?
I'm the owner.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, shit, I didn't know. So when I
appreciate your cooperation.
So this parking lot that's private, or what's not private?
Everything down to the river and this way is city property. This is public parking over here.
Okay.
The park across the river is public, but you know, I guess my question is, by you taking pictures, it makes a lot of people uncomfortable, and especially, you know, with everybody being masked up because of COVID compliance.
The back and forth was tense. The request for name and number was avoided. Were they trying to hide something?
Do you have an ID on you?
I do have an ID on me,
Can
but
I
I don't
see it?
understand what's
Because,
the issue.
Again,
because this is you shouldn't be taking pictures inside a police vehicle.
no, and that's you don't have access to that. You're not allowed to see that. It's confidential information.
There.
It's off.
It doesn't matter.
Sir, do you have an ID on you so I can just know what I'm talking to?
I do have an ID.
Okay.
Can we see it, please?
Why you're not a cop? Why would I have to show you my ID?
They're asking for your ID.
Now you're guiding them to ask for my ID?
I'm their boss.
Yeah.
You're their boss?
Yes.
You're the chief of police here?
No,
Yeah. Get educated real quick. Why don't you back up? I ain't giving you nothing.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to
I'm
step
not
off
leaving.
the
I'm
block.
not moving at all. Yeah, stand the down. This isn't private property. This is public property. How long you been a cop?
I'm not speaking to you.
How long you been a cop? You're too dumb to.
A sudden push from the police sparked a fierce confrontation in the middle of a public area.
It's on my uniform.
It's right there. So you don't know how to identify either. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Paniagua, badge number 818.
So what's your name and badge number now? Let's start with that. Name and badge number.
Officer Arlen.
There you go. Badge number.
178.
There you go. Learn something.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You have to move.
I'm not moving.
Come here, I'll show you.
No. How about that? No.
Okay.
You're nobody. You're a city manager. You're the city manager at Calistoga?
You're trespassing.
You're the city manager at Calistoga? You need to get educated on the laws. You even said, you were even dumb enough to say you were the owner of this property. You don't own public property. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It says no vehicle. That says, does this in that code say people can't be here? Because I can bet you it didn't. I can bet you the code doesn't say that because I looked it up. I looked up the code. If there's no law to back it up, there's nothing you can do. So what's your name, as a matter of fact? What's your name?
You're getting a little closer.
You were just 1 foot from me. I can get close. I can get closer. You're a public servant. What's your name?
My name is Mike.
Mike, okay. Let me ask you that. Why would you think you're the owner of public property? Yes, you are. You just told me you're the owner. You're telling me to leave. You're not a chief of police. You're a city manager. You ever heard of a separation? You don't tell them what to do. Their chief does. And you think you're the owner of public property? You're lucky there was an educated cop here who knew to call, because if this officer would have mistakenly touched me or something, Mr. City Manager would have cost the city of Calistoga a shit ton of money. So learn the law before you try to enforce the law. You're not right. This is public property. This is not your property. So we have an ignorant city manager here that does not know the law, and another ignorant officer that was willing to enforce laws that don't matter based off of this man's word.
As a series of officers were called to account, the atmosphere turned into a public manhunt right at the scene.
You're touching me again. I can walk wherever I want. You. Look at all these piece of trash Sacramento cops, dude. This dude thinks he can touch me and push me whenever he wants. Straight piece of garbage, dude. That's fine. I'll back out if you're going to move the vehicle. I got no problem with that. Straight piece of trash. I need everybody's name and badge number real quick. I got most of them, but now they're not identifying. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number. See, they won't identify none of them. I need everybody's name and badge numbers for the record so I can file complaints. Excuse me. Need your all name and badge numbers so I can file complaints. It's in your guys' policy to give that to me.
Yeah, it's Officer Phelan.
Okay, name and badge number.
3016.
What's your name and badge number in the back?
I can't hear you.
Name and badge number. Get your funky ass out of here. Name and badge numbers now. They're just gonna drive away as well. Yo, I need your name and badge number. It's in your policy. Okay, I'll get the car. No problem. That's the vehicle. I don't know if that's Sacramento or Calistoga, but it looks like Sacramento and Calistoga are about to go raid somebody.
The video ends with the police leaving, and the citizen affirms that he will pursue responsibility to the end. The incident exposed the abuse of power and ignorance of the law by both the city manager and some officers, the potential damage to the agency's reputation, high litigation costs, and increased public pressure on abuse of power in law enforcement. Next, in the heart of Jacksonville, a man simply holds up a camera but is immediately warned, "This is the law. You could go to jail."
You do what now?
I'm going to go ahead and keep on taking pictures. I appreciate your concern.
You can't do that. What?
This is a public sidewalk.
That's public, it's true.
So am I being detained?
Yes, at this point you are being detained.
Okay, am I being detained?
When the police showed up, they admitted he had done nothing wrong, but still forced him to show his ID, threatening to arrest him if he refused.
I'm sorry, I can hear you. I'm sorry, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can't take pictures of the building.
This building? Why?
That's the policy. Doing that terrorist attack they had, not take no pictures of the building.
Because of what? Because of 9/11?
9/11.
Okay. Is that law or policy?
It's law.
If I keep taking pictures, what's going to happen?
Well, they have to come put you in jail. I'm just saying, police just left them right there. You don't want to get yourself in no trouble from nothing like that.
Well, I know
now
that's
you
not.
can go across that street over there. You can do anything over there you want to.
Okay, what's the difference between this public sidewalk and that public? Right.
See? And you're not allowed to take no pictures downtown of no building.
Really? No buildings at all?
Building at all.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and keep on doing it. And
Do what now?
I'm going to go ahead and keep on taking pictures. I appreciate your concern.
You can't do that, sir. You going to call up there?
You can call whatever you want to. It's perfectly legal. Sidewalk, you can take pictures of whatever you want to.
Through the base, not the building.
Sure.
You have a gentleman want to take pictures of the building. Not just the building. He insists on taking pictures of the building.
How the street you on, bro?
On George Street side.
What is he wearing?
You got a black vest on, spray pants. You got a black cap.
Stand by, I'll call you or something.
Okay. You can't take. Go ahead.
The situation suddenly took a turn. Initially told to go free, but just seconds later he was declared under arrest. A chilling turn of events in the middle of a crowded street.
Private property.
What? This is a public sidewalk.
That's public, it's true. Just because you stand on public property,
where does the
don't mean
private-
you take pictures of a private property.
Where does the private property begin? I want to walk
Taking pictures. Okay. Do you have any ID on you, sir?
Yeah, but I don't.
I need to see it, please.
For what? What am I doing wrong?
You're not doing anything.
Okay, then why?
But I also have the right to ask you for an identification. And if you refuse to identify yourself, you can be arrested for that.
If I'm not doing anything, am I being detained or am I free to go?
You are the one that contacted me.
See,
okay, so if you want to leave, you can leave.
Okay,
but if
nice
you're going to
day.
give me trouble, then I'll give you
I'm
trouble.
not giving you
okay?
trouble. I'm just
You
trying-
either. You want my opinion, I just give it to you.
Okay.
Okay. Are you videotaping me?
I'm going. Bye.
Sir,
Have a nice day. You said I'm free to go.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Put the camera down.
I'm video recording, sir. All I wanted to do was ask you about it because I'm in a public space.
You are, yes, sir.
And you're a public official.
Yes, sir.
I have the right to
That's
record
correct.
you. I have not done anything wrong. And if I'm not being detained, I'm leaving. So am I being detained?
Yes, at this point you're being detained.
Okay, am I being detained? Can you tell me why I'm being
detained? Signal 13.
Can you tell me why I'm being detained?
21 signal 13, 301, Oh, now you are.
Because I'm being detained. That's the law. If I'm not being detained, I don't have to show it to you.
Okay.
But I would like to know what legal reason you're detaining me.
Okay. By no way, put that camera away first.
I'm not putting it away. That's my right.
Are you going to give me your ID or not?
Yeah. If you're detaining me, I think it's an illegal detainment, but I'll go ahead and give it to you.
I'm investigating a suspicious circumstance at this point.
Investigation is suspicious. What is suspicious about what I'm doing?
Police justified the incident as a suspicious situation, but can taking a few photos turn a citizen into a suspect? Or is it just an excuse?
My opinion on what was?
I was out here. He was real nice to me and everything.
Okay.
They came out and told me I couldn't take pictures of the building. I'm
They
downtown.
told you could?
Pardon? Told me I could not take pictures of the building. All right, so I told them that they're misinformed. This is a public space. There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm on a public sidewalk.
And you're right.
And I'm right.
You can take pictures.
Okay,
you can videotape me if you wish to, but I have the right also to contact
Okay,
you.
well, can I go ahead and go then?
Okay.
You got to run my ID for what reason? Now that's if you run my
I didn't
ID.
say that I was going to write your ID.
Okay,
so
then what do you
stay
have?
there for me,
If you run my ID, that's illegal because I'm not suspected of a crime. I like to be free to go as soon as possible, sir. Thank you. I like your name and badge number too. This is all because I'm taking pictures in public. All this. In imminent danger of being arrested. I'm surrounded by 3 JSO officers. I'm at the Everbank building. All I was doing was taking pictures of the Everbank building. I have 3 JSO officers down here. I'm being illegally detained because I haven't done anything wrong. He demanded my identification. He never told me what I'm being detained for. He said something about a suspicious person. I told him that I'm only down here taking pictures of the building, and now he's detaining me.
And then, because of the camera, 3 policemen surrounded him, took his papers, while he had to call for a lawyer on the spot. This is a chilling example of how legal rights can disappear in the blink of an eye.
Okay. Would you guys like to speak to my attorney about something?
I don't know what's going on. I just came out.
Okay. That's this guy in the car. He's running my ID. He's on the radio. So he took my ID. He took my ID because he said I was being detained. At that point, when he said I was being detained, I gave it to him because, he said he was detaining me because I was a suspicious person. Even though I did. I asked him repeatedly, and he just doesn't answer. I'm reporting right now, yes, sir. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. I'll get his name and badge number. If I don't get arrested, I'll get his name and badge number before I leave. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, I'll keep in touch with you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Hey, sir, I have a 12-minute parking meter. If I could get ahead and get out of here before that thing's expired, all I'm doing is taking pictures. That's all I'm doing. Ooh, man.
Where's your car
Corner right over here.
On this street right here?
Over there, yes, sir.
Next street or the second one?
Up there to the right.
What kind of car?
On the corner of that building.
What kind of car?
Ford Freestyle. Beige Ford Freestyle.
Free to go now.
Okay, can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure. You got a pen?
Just go ahead and say it. I got it on camera.
Oh, no.
Sir.
You can write it down if you wish.
So you're not going to give me your name and badge number?
Yes, I do. Write it down, I'll give it to you.
Okay, if you could just say it.
No.
Okay, it's on the car? All right. Can I step out here and look get it? Is that okay?
Hopefully you will not get run over.
Okay.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The incident demonstrates the potential for police to abuse their power using vague suspicion to lawfully detain citizens. This could lead to civil claims for First and Fourth Amendment violations, reputational damage to a JSO if publicized online, risk of litigation for unlawful detention and forced ID without specific charges.
Take me out of my corner, man. I'm coming with you. You ain't got to move. Trust me. We'll go down. I got a messed up heel. You had no reason to pull me over. All because you wanted to be a prick.
A tough guy called 911 to report the police, but unexpectedly got arrested right after.
So you're refusing to exit the vehicle? You're under arrest. What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for?
You know this is wrong, bro. You know this is wrong.
I don't have your driver's license.
Confronted by a tough trooper, a distress call turns into incriminating evidence against him. A seemingly normal traffic stop, but why did the man immediately call 911 to ask for help from another police officer?
I'm in fear for my life. You can't do that. Mother prick. Bitch ass.
He screamed in desperation, "My hip hurts, don't break my arm," but the officer insisted on dragging him from the car. Was that response lawful, or an abuse of power?
Pull me up for no reason at all. He's intimidating me.
Is it a state police?
Yes, it is. He's on court right now. Court. Yes, ma'am.
What I need from you right now.
There's no reason for you to pull me over at all.
What I need from you right now is a license.
There's no reason for you to pull me over at all. All because you want to be a DI.
So you're refusing to exit the vehicle? You're refusing to identify yourself?
He's trying to take me out of my car. He's trying to take me out of my car, man. I'm coming with you. You ain't got to move. I'm getting down. You ain't got to move. This will go down. This will go down. Trust me. It will go down. I got a messed up heel. If you fuck my hip up, if you fuck my hip up, you will get a lawsuit. Can't wait. All right, I'm not going to the car, and you're arresting me right now for no reason at all. You asked me if I'm refusing to get out of the car. I left. I don't know. I'm big. You're going to break my fucking arm. You got to put 2 handcuffs on. Sir, my hands are not open. You're hurting my wrist. You pulled me over just because you're authority of badge. You had no reason to pull me over. All because you wanted to be a prick. You cannot do that. I'm in fear for my life. You can't do that. For my life, man. You got me on the side of the road. I'm fear for my life. Now, what is the reason why I'm being detained?
In the middle of the highway, people denounce, "I was arrested because I am black." Is this racist behavior or a panicked excuse?
You're not detained. You're under arrest. What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? Why are you pushing me like an asshole? You fucking prick! You prick! You fucking prick! You fucking prick! You fucking asshole! You fucking prick! You bitch ass! Prick! Bitch ass! Fucking whole ass! Fucking... You don't want to find nothing! There's nothing in there! There's nothing else I'm gonna find! Fucking shit! Look at how good they with this one.
As he was handcuffed, he warned, "I will take this to court. I have full evidence from the camera and the doctor. What lawsuit awaits Officer Fortune ahead?"
When I leave, I'm going straight to the hospital so they can see pieces of my handcuffs. I asked you to put 2 handcuffs on me. Definitely will.
You're under arrest for interference with law enforcement.
I did not do shit. Yeah, whatever. It's going to be thrown out. I ain't sure shit. You pulled me over illegally, and then and I was on the phone with the police, and you hung up on the police when I was trying to tell them I needed help. You know this is wrong. You know it's wrong.
Will you tell me your name now?
You got my driver's license, everything. I'm not telling you nothing. You know this is wrong, bro.
I don't have your driver's license because
you know this is wrong. Because you know this is wrong. You know this is wrong. You know you're not supposed to be putting me in this handcuffs. Yes, this will definitely get ran up. And I got people on both sides, law and but it will get ran up. I swear to God it will be. I honestly wish y'all would not use y'all authority like this. People don't like y'all. This right here. Over some bullshit right here. Snatched me out of my car when I was coming out of my car. Threw me in your hood. And you cannot request that videotape of that footage. You don't know your job now? All of a sudden you doing your job trying to arrest me for something I didn't do?
He was going to plant drugs in my car. A serious accusation amid the climax, leaving the audience asking, where is the truth?
Officer want to have a stick up their bottom or having a bad day, they can't treat people the way they want to. When I go to work at the door of the office I step into, they should not come to work with attitudes or with authority chip on their shoulder. When I do my job, I got to do my job to the fullest. This is some sad work for Arkansas police right now. He might try to plant some drugs in my car. There's nothing in it but chicken wings, though. You can give me a drug test right now. It's clean. You want any hair on my body, it ain't gonna come back negative. He pulled me over illegally. He detained me illegally. Can I get help from police?
Do you have any insurance on here?
Yes, I do got insurance. It's on the phone that you slammed on the car, and I will be filing that too. Yeah, you can't tell me. It's insured, and I got somebody coming right now.
That's getting tough.
I called 911 because he pulled me over illegally. I was in the left lane. He flashed his light. I pulled back over. Then he put me in handcuffs. My wrists are bleeding right now.
No.
Did you come to assist me from the 911 call?
Why are you doing it? Because he's going to jail.
And ask him why.
The arrested man said he would hire a lawyer, request body cam video, photos of his injuries from a doctor, and file a lawsuit against the police for wrongful arrest, unnecessary injury, and civil rights violation. Taking photos seems easy, but in Jacksonville it's more dangerous than crime. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and help us with donations. Thank you so much.